So it's raining. The right people listen. I made a bus stop stoop treehouse. I'm working on an extreme treehouse in the backyard, right? But I can't do it by myself. And well, it started raining today, but the bus house stoop treehouse is almost done, which is pretty fucking dope. Honestly, I can't wait to have it finished, or for my little one to come home that he has a stoop to wait for the bus on, or I'll be waiting. But anyway, while I was up in there, I didn't understand there was titmouse, and the thing was screeching, and I was yelling at like, shut up, your nest isn't anywhere close. But apparently it made a nest in between the tree, you know, and so it flew out and landed on my back. Yeah, it screamed like a little bitch. And okay, enough of that. Let me get back to recording. Do you ever get scared? Truly scared? The kind of scared that you have no idea why or where the thoughts came from. The only thought is to run, flee before the panic in your chest makes you scream. You could be anywhere with anyone, and then a thought enters your mind. It sits inside, developing over time, like those little feelers from a vine, latching on like a root system from a tree. You have no idea what to do. You close your eyes and try to find the air to breathe because you know your airways feels constricted. It's panic. That part before you feel as if you're drowning at sea. You have no idea how to fix this nightmare that has come over you. You keep trying to lessen your clothes because they feel as if they are the weight trying to hold you down. You look around and to see if anyone sees you fumble with your words. Your body jerks, you fidget and squirm like a worm under pressure, and you wonder if you too could break in two. Then the fear that you feel could be cut away, and then the other half of you would feel normal again. You could breathe. You could feel the air through your lungs. Your heartbeat would slow, and you wouldn't feel as insane as they claim they know. You could finally release that part of your soul, that part that fucks up most things, because on most days it's the war in your mind that wins every time. The war of truths, the war of regret, of the things that were left unsaid, the information system that always makes you remember the pain, never the gain. It leaves you numb, feeling decayed, feeling as if you have no other option but to hide until the beast inside decides to rest. This is me. This is how I feel almost every day. I feel. Why the fuck must I feel this way all the time? I can't remember a time when my thoughts of absolute truth didn't destroy my mindset. My mind, like cracked glass, seems very brittle these days. It takes too much in. It starts to confuse me in a way that I tend to lean towards the daydreams. It's safer there in a land of make-believe. It's the, why should I care? Why should I believe my past could be wiped clean, that I could outrun the boogeyman that haunts my dreams? He finds me every time, kneeling and praying, forgiving and saying, I can rise again. I can set free the pain from inside. I can believe whatever I choose. I know my path before me is going to be my biggest climb. It's going to be fucking hard to fight for a life I wanted to end. It's going to be hard to keep those wasted tears at bay and keep trudging through this fucking day. Every day. Yes, every day I used to pray. I used to pray for my God and Goddess to take me away, to lessen my pain, to let me go so I can lift up and reach home, to be able to lay down and feel rested and not tested. I was ready for this world to come to an end. Yeah, I know. What a selfish way. I'd given up on hope. Those 4 letters, they let me down, made me abandon boat. And then I began to see now, seeing and believing is not the same thing. I saw what surrounded me. I saw the way people they abused. I saw their lies in their eyes, and that never made contact with mine. I took notice of the things around me. I began to truly see. From the wreckage, from the disease, I began to see where losing hope had left me. I started to believe the words that I preached were not just for them, they were for me. The tune that I sang gave me strength. It made me want to see the sunrise from my bedside. It made me want to believe in everything. I still have those demons, mind you, that like to come out and stay, trying to scare my positive vibes away. I think it's the only way for me to truly believe that I survived. I made it another day. I can take my power back anytime I choose. I can let the boogeyman chase me, or I can push him to the side. But either way, those demons that reside, they are a part of my growth. They let me know I'm stronger than I ever thought I'd be. So guess what? I let them stay. I need to be reminded. I needed to be reminded of who, what, where, and when. Because without them, I could have never reached this journey to the other side, to the light that keeps me in this fight. By the way, you may test me all you'd like. I shall only bless you along the way. I gave up my hate along with the rage. I will not let you or anything take what little I have left of this see-through soul. These holes, they are my birthright. My life is worth enough to me to fight. So with this said, let us fill today with laughter and light. Let the darkness out, and let some sun shine in, and let us begin.